Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Feline Fridays. Our topic today is Pussycat Profiles. Today we'll be talking about our beloved Dorothy. Now, there's lots of things that you probably don't know about all the cats, including Dorothy. People have asked us over the years how you tell them apart and some of their characteristics, what they like and dislike. So we'll just go through a few things with regards to Dorothy. So, believe it or not, she's 9 years old. And we've had her now for, I guess, 8 years. And we were lucky enough to adopt her through Charlie Roche with tiny kittens. And we weren't really supposed to get her at first, but it just turned out that way. So we were very fortunate to get Dorothy as part of our household. And we couldn't be happier. We're just very happy that we were able to get her. So when we first got our wheel, Crinkles was the star of the wheel, but Dorothy, believe it or not, is the fastest.
And that's the blue, the exercise wheel from One Fast Cat.
From One Fast Cat. And Dorothy
is the fastest cat.
When she gets on it, she crouches real low and she goes so fast that she can't stop. She just flies off the wheel. It's funny. One day I have to tape it, but it's so funny. But she's very good at it, and you'd never think. I never thought she would do it at all, but she did. This is one cat that does not like any kinds of cat treats. Doesn't like Temptations. Doesn't like anything. She just refuses to eat it. And but she's become a table scrap eater thanks to Luna. When I sit down at the kitchen table, I got one on my lap, and Dorothy's right beside me. They're wanting table scraps, so she's become a table scrap eater. And another thing that she never does is she never eats off the floor. If I show you pictures of all the cats, they're all eating on the floor, but you never see Dorothy there. She's always got to be on a box, or on a countertop, or on a window ledge to eat her food. And she always has to be high above everybody else. She's like the queen, right? She's got to be above everybody else, looking to see what's going on, takes notes of what's going on, and she's a very big instigator. If there's a fight going on, it's usually Dorothy who started it. so people think she's got this nice demeanor about her, but you got to watch her. She also gets the zoomies more than anybody else. When she starts running around, it's like, that tail just goes like crazy, and she goes everywhere. She's a very introverted cat. She sleeps by herself, very quiet, and she has many places where she sleeps. You have to look around because she's never in the same spot, but she never sleeps beside any other cat. She keeps her distance. And above all, she's not a lap cat. I think she's only laid on my lap once in my whole life. She's just not a lap cat. And what else can you think of, Michelle? Anything else you can add to this?
She likes to play with the bird when we bring it out.
That's one thing we have not done in a while. We want to get back to that, is that we haven't had the cats live, showing them playing with the toys and stuff, but she does like that toy called the bird. So we're going to have to get back to that. She has many toys, from all different people, blankets, and everything.
She's got a very good personality too. I would never think that, to be quite honest with you, she'd get along with Coco, the dog, the little Pomeranian we have. Yeah. Everybody asks, how do they get along with the dog? And for every cat, they all get along. All our cats get along, and they all get along with the dog. I don't know if we lucked out or we were just good at socializing.
They're all very sociable cats, and they all get along together. And like you said, people always say, "How do you tell them apart?" Well, Dorothy's pretty easy, right? She's got a fluffy tail. She's a Persian, so she sticks out like a sore thumb. So everybody knows who she is. So. I think above all, we just want to thank everybody for Dorothy's webpage. We're amazed at how many people are on that page and how many people from around the world know who she is. and we hope you keep watching. And our next installment will be Luna, and there's lots to say about Luna.
Fun fact: she's right behind me when she heard her name.
She's waiting for her turn. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next Friday.